Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. We're gonna wait for some people to get on. I'm just gonna just talk some shit, killing some time. Just killing some time, seeing what the fuck is going on, who heard what heard who, when, where, and why, and all that good shit in between. Hey man, I drank too much juice. Let's see who pops up. Let's see who pops up. You're gonna have a little manja. You hear me chewing in the background. I'm having lunch, killing time. What's going on? Sorry, man. They have me working like crazy. I know I told you guys I was going to come and do that Simpsons and New Titan decode, but can't seem to find the time. Maybe we'll see. I'm going to get it out this week. Definitely. If not, it would have to be the weekend. Way too tired. Way too tired. Oh, man. What was I going to say? I know what I'm going to talk about. Let's see. I just want to get a few more people because I want to get a few more ears listening and a few more brains working. I'm going to talk about that what is that called? I Go Pet. You know what that other shit's called? I Go Pet? Pet 2 or some shit? Oh, man. I Go Pet 2 animated video. Man, I can't even do that. Can't even fucking do that here. Because my phone still won't go to YouTube. That's the only place I can get it. Damn, man. Hold on a second. Did I take a picture of it? Did I take a screenshot of it? No. No, it's crazy. I did take a... Damn. Oh, I took a camera picture. You know what? I'll just talk about this then. I can't show you the video, but I want to do that video. Oh, you know what? I got my tablet here. Maybe I could do that video. Eesh, I just don't want to play shit on my work tablet, man. Yeah, you know what? I got time. I'm not like I'm doing anything naughty on it. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to get it up here. Oh, no. We're going to get it up here. Where's the YouTube at? What? Okay, whatever. Allow YouTube sending notifications. No, I don't want notifications on here. Okay, let's see. Let's search for it right now. iPad go to. All right. We're going to get into it now. We're going to get into it. All right, let me put it down over here. Let me set this up. Ooh. Let me set this up. Let me play this video. All right, let me get this shit set up here. All right. Let's see. Let me wait for the part here. Okay. You ever seen this video before? Let me see. What's the name of it? Come on. There we go. Hello font. Oh, let me get my finger right there. Hello font. iPet Goat 2. You ever see this video, guys? What you guys saying? Can you? Well, keep buying the dip. Keep buying the dip. Don't worry about it. It's like the shakeout to me, so I'm not worried about this fucking price falling. I don't give a shit. I believe it's the shakeout. Good. All right, cool. I just want to see if you guys said anything. I think this shit right here is like a little bugged out. I don't know. I guess we could play it. It's fucking a little bugged out here. Now, like I said, it's weird. I think that this guy's other decode talking about Washington splitting is going to happen. Because look at, if you don't know, Washington State used to be called New York at one point. And look at the Apple split. So, you know, a new piece of land, Apple splits, new piece of land. I don't know. I'm just saying, just weirdly enough. I'm just saying, I think this plays out. And then over there, weirdly enough, it says Palms, P-A-L-M, Palms 2. I don't know if that's Palm Sunday. I have no idea. But let's go back to the beginning over here. Weirdly enough, we got this lady here.
Fool me one. Fool me one.
Look at his eyebrows. Hold on. Look at his eyebrows. Hold on a second. Let me pause this for a second.
Fool me one. Fool me one.
Look at his eyebrows saying something. You know me, I've been fucking decoding everything over here. I don't know if that's K. Is that a word? Kusa. K-U-S-A. Does that say USA? Is that an A, an S, and a U? I can't figure it out. Hey, Viola, what up? Villiance, what's up? I'm just trying to figure out, or is that a waves, or these are waves coming in? There's something with these eyebrows. Could be CIA too, but there's the I and the C. I don't know if that's a C or an S-A. I don't know if that's USA. I don't know if that means K means 11, right? So that's 2 to me. So I'm going to show you something in this video here. Weirdly enough, you can see the fucking checkerboards right in his eyeballs, a reflection. Now, this is animated, so they had to add that into the eyeballs. Just want you to recognize these things. But I want to show you something here. Now, see the background over here? I did this before, but just showing you firehouses. See how this guy's pointing, and he's pointing like here. This looks like a fucking dick is drawn on there, excuse my language, a pee-pee. Right? Look up here, evolution, right? A new fucking beginning, right? And then you got the sun thing coming up here. Then we got 12 o'clock strikes. We got C on his hat, or D. I think that's a D. I see like a little wolf symbol there. But I remember 88 with the house fires and shit like that, because sharks are known to be in Hawaii and stuff, and then we had house fires, which is kind of weird. And D is fours. But over here, I want to show you something over here. Hold on. This fucking is a weird color. You're gonna see this lady here. Now, see this lady? She's a dark-skinned lady, right? You would say she was a black lady, right? Now, this bulletin board right here, okay? This bulletin board right here, I just want to show you. And then, I don't know if that's ripple symbol, okay? But here's hearts. Oh, shit, I didn't even know. Here's hearts. Here's Ripple. I wonder if Ripple's going to make a fucking move over here, okay? Remember metal? Look at metal right here. Remember the metal? I don't have the symbol on my phone, but metal had the side of the M as an I. You see this MI? Again, This was added for a reason. This little section is being blocked off, but it's being added for a reason. Okay? Metal, I remember Metallica is having a symbol with this eye that was converted into the leg of the M. All right, I'm just playing around. But we have a black lady right here. I think she represents, Black History Month because it's in February, Black History Month, and we have Valentine's over here. Okay? Now, there's a word over here. Let's see if we can get the whole word. But I'm going to tell you what I think these two letters mean. I think these two letters mean, I don't know if that's K. All I know is I'm just saying that she's a black lady representing Black History Month because this is Valentine symbols, ripple symbols, metallic symbol. To me, metallic symbol. And over here we have letters that have missing spaces. I'm thinking these two letters right here are telling me 2026. Now, again, T is the 20th letter. Oh, is it? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I am sorry. QRS 1920. Yeah, it is 20, right? I believe T is the 20th letter. Because if SQRST, yeah. S is 19, T is 20. All right. T is 20, which is 20. And then I think this N is an actual Z. Or could be a Z. So if that's a Z, and that's a T. T would give me 20. Z would give me 26. 2026. 20 and 26. 2026. Valentine's. Now, look at over here. He points right at the fucking brain. Remember, another split. We've seen the apple split. Now we've seen this brain split. Now here, we're still in the snake year. And this Valentine's will be in the snake year. Now, I know you say you see a dragon, whatever. Again, just playing around. What could be, okay? This could, if this was representing a snake. See love spelled backwards over there? L-O-V-E, love. People hanging. Look, he's got two X's on his eyeballs as well. Hangman. I don't know if Valentine's is going to play a part, but what if this is saying 2026? Around Valentine's week, maybe. I don't know. I'm just playing around with these numbers because I'm taking this dragon over here. Nothing actually happened around that time in Dragon Year. So, and then look at, you got snowflakes over here. You got the proton symbol over here, right? It's an American-made coin. So you got the United States picture over here. So, interesting. Now I'm going to just fast forward it. This guy's doing fucking head spins, turning to a... He's got a purple string on his hat, too. Weirdly enough. These guys got fucking wires connected all to them. Like they're all fucking getting fed the same fucking downloads. The apple goes, it splits. We got a lotus flower. Beautiful. Got a fucking liquidity sweating off this guy. And then we got a snowstorm. That's another thing, too. I was like, oh, I wonder if this year, because we got all this fucking snow. You got like this kind of resembles like the, those buildings that fell down. So just weird shit. And then over here reminds me of Katy Perry, Dark Horse, the video she did. All right, there's weird shit. Liquidity, there's water everywhere. There's Statue of Liberty. A baby, a new beginning. Looks like snake eyes. And there's Jesus, remember. Oh, here, I want to show you. They showed the head part. Hold on a second. Look at this guy. He's got fucking something coming out of his, like something's telling him. His consciousness is running him. Got bats coming out. Got Jesus Christ over here with the baby. It's weird. This beetle. Got this little baby warrior fighting. Look at miners too. I don't know if it's silver or what. There's a white flag. And these guys. Oh, right here. Oh, right here. Okay. Now, this part right here, right? We said that the Chinese New Year starts on a ring of fire. This guy has red hair. And there's a ring around here, which would make me fucking think that something big. I just finished showing you on the board, had the T and the N that could represent 2006. Weirdly enough, in 2006 is the only year that we're going to have a ring of fire on February 17th, beginning of the horsey of the New Year. And the Chinese New Year ends on 3/3. On 3-3, we finish with a full moon. See how round that is? Full moon, and it's a blood moon. Another red resemblance. Okay? So, and then we also know, and Starship tells you a lot too, everything's inverted. This is why probably Iran is in the news, Iraq is in the news, because they want you to connect it to Hebrew, okay? And in Hebrew, they read it from right to left. So we're reading this way, right? Inverted, everything the other way, backwards. Remember in Ready Player One? How did they win the race? By going backwards. Everybody's moving forward and everyone's fucking stuck on stupid. Everyone's stuck. Why don't you try to do shit backwards and see how your life turns around? I'm just saying, give it a try. So this was pretty interesting. Like I said, this can represent both as well. The fire ring, the solar fire ring that we're going to have on the 17th of February. And then on 3-3 of March 3rd, we're going to have the blood moon and a lunar eclipse. And weirdly enough, you get that black and white type nighttime, eclipse type of, from light to dark. You get the light to dark over here. So you have the eclipse also in the same frame as this guy, and he's in a boat on water. So who knows if that means fucking liquidity popping off. There's Jesus too. It's not just any guy, that's Jesus. And then there's the fire. You see the big fire flame? There's a fire right there. We're in the fire horse. Come on. This decoding for everybody. Then you get the blue people here. It says silver's blue. Look at waters. And then Pisces. Well, yep, that is going to be taking place. The Chinese New Year will be taking place in Pisces zodiac time. Look at Granny. All right. Cover your eyes. This is going to be some titties showing. This is going to be a heads up. Fucking weird, man. She got purple shoes on. Oh, hold on a second. I just seen something that I didn't see before. Hold on a second. Now, I'm just saying. She had a period. I don't know if that means decimal. Well, period, it could be a decimal, right? So we don't fucking know what is up over here. And then looking in the back, look, let me see. If you look in the background, look, let's see. It's like she's caught in something. Because when people spend time in freaking in jail and they putting down, they're marking the days, they're going by, marking the days. So it looks like that is marking days maybe, or charts. But I don't know. All I know is that we know that XPR is the target. There's the target. And there's something funny there. Keep it moving. Look at the water splashing, crystals everywhere. This guy's on fire, more fires. Volcanoes. Oh, look at it. And then he rose. Jesus resurrects. And there's a snake. Oh. Yo, this could go down. Some shit is going down this year. Some shit is going down. Look at this guy. He rises, right? They keep saying. If you listen to the look at the snake. Snake here. Fucking hell. Leaving people empty. Now you can think for yourself. Maybe you can think for yourself now that shit is cut away. All the manipulation. Look at the moon. The full moon that we were just talking about. And then the moon's glistening. I'm sorry, my finger. You got breakdancing with the fire hands over here. You got bare hands. Look, you got bare. Oh, it looked like he had. Hold on a second. Oh, no. We're gonna see something here. Because we're talking about being bloody, market, maybe a plunge. Look at Proton right there, the city of Proton. Let me see this guy's hand for a minute. No. Oh, right here. Those look like bear. This reflection is heavy. Hold on a second. There we go. Block this reflection. Looks like a bear. Looks like the fucking bear, that fucking bearable guy. Let me see if I can get his paws a little clearer. Look at that. That looks like a bear claw to me, no? What do you guys think? You think that's a bear claw to you? Yes, iPad Go 2. That's what it is. Let me just see what you guys are saying because it may be adding something to the madness. Yo, what up, Ross Pancake? What up, Zango? What's up, guys? What up, Lee? Yep, activation. Christ, Christ consciousness elevation is in the building. For real, for real. Rebirth 7/29/26. It is Leah for the second coming. Yes, sir. Blood paints vanishes. Yeah, this is the best. It's but great. Okay, I just want to read your things, but look, I just wanted to say that, my friend, looks like bear claws, right? It looks like bear claws and all that. So who knows what's coming? This guy looks like a bear, and then he changes up to something else. Right here, he changes up. Now he's flying, ready to take off. Oh, look, it looks like the Toto, just like where the blood was. Oh, bloodbath and then liquidity, right? Hold on. Could that be? Look, he looks like he comes out of like the private of a woman where we just seen the blood, and look, he's got the fire horse just taking off. Liquidity, fucking to the sunset. Look at this guy. How you doing? Ross Pinky said the bear's a frequency. Look at the Kundalini. Everything is just collapsing. Oh, maybe the elite world, and we're going to rise up. Look at his head right here. That's the third eye, raising up. That's what everybody's got to do. Understand that you're in the game, and you're going to be safe. You just got to have patience and hold on. And everything else crumbles from the background as we move forward. This guy coming, the fire with his legs. Come on, man. It's not about a fire horse right here. Explosions, the sun. Bro, this is our fucking year, man. This is our year. The bear will defend the rebirth. Yes, it will shake the rest out. We'll see on 22. All right, we got that one out the way. Oh man, let me see if I can block this fucking sun here. There we go. It's killing me, that light. Yep, that's the reborn. See that? See the horse? That's like Jesus to me. Kind of just represents like the Chinese New Year, because on 3/3 it ends, and it ends in 3/3 connects to God. I mean, connects to Jesus, and supposedly, from what I read, Jesus was sacrificed on a full blood moon, lunar eclipse, supposedly, and it's happening on the same day that is the same age as Jesus Christ, 33. Like I've been saying, something biblical is about to happen real soon. And we're already in February. March is right around the corner, and this is a short month. So I have another, excuse me, I watch another guy. He keeps thinking maybe on Saturday something happens, because 2/7 is everywhere. So, and I know sometimes, they put the 1 there, they don't. They put a 0 there, they don't. So I don't know if it's 2/17 or it's 27. 1-1-7C. Russ Pinky saying 17. It's 17. And like I said, and that date also is a wealth number date. And it says that the horse brings wealth, strength, balance, and all that power. So, very interesting times, man. I really hope something pops off on maybe Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know. It's just still a little bit early for me, but to catch everybody off guard, that would be a nice time to fucking make a move. Yes, it would. Today's politician working on crypto mentioning 0808 Super Bowl brawl. I don't know. 88. You know, Let me see something. Remember that Giants game versus the Patriots? I think that happened in 2000. Let me see if it happened in 2017. Because that'd be wild. Hold on a second. I didn't even think this. When did the Giants play the Patriots and win the Super Bowl? His phone's slow.
According to Wikipedia, the Giants defeated the Patriots by the score of 21-17.
Okay.
The game was played on February 5, 2012, at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, the first time that the Super Bowl was played in Indiana.
Lucas Oil Stadium. And that was the first time I was playing in Indiana. But what I did notice in that game, when Manning threw that fucking pass, he threw it to number 85 or 58. And we know 58, funny enough, that's the Super Bowl that we thought that was connected to gold and silver. And 58 could be also 28, which is connected to the Super Bowl that's happening now. What was funny was that down, let me even show you the play, how it even went off and all that. See if I can pull it up. Do 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 do. Yeah, right here. Hold on a second.
Pressure.
Hold on a second. Look how crazy this play is, okay? Look at, it's 3rd and 5. So you know 3rd and 5 connects to JFK, right? Connects to metal. 3rd and 5. Look how crazy this play is.
Pressure from Thomas.
Look at that, look at that. He almost went down. Look at that, look at that. He almost went down.
Stays on his feet.
And then he throws
Airs
it.
it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree. Oh my God.
Now look, 85 catches his ball, and then it's 37. See blue? He's wearing all blue. 37. Now I don't know if this means that this could be 2-8, can mean fucking God, because 37 is God. This the God number 37. This 85 number could be representing Super Bowl 58 as well as 28, the day that the Super Bowl happens this year. And funny enough, it was 3rd and 5. This was the last time to try to, complete a first down. And the way he caught this ball is crazy.
Ball's thrown and Tyree just goes up for it like a
Look at that.
basketball
Look at that
player.
crazy
Harrison
catch.
trying to knock it down. And Eli
I wonder if
Manning
they're trying to tell us
out of there.
2-8 is
I thought
the
he was
God
on the
catch
ground
right here.
and
Hail
then
Mary.
he
Look
came
at
out
that.
of the pile and just slings it, pressing it against his helmet as he goes to the ground.
Look at that.
And not dropping it. Manning lobs it. Burris alive.
And then look who catches it. 17. 17. There you go, Ross Pinky. 17. With the touchdown. I wonder if it's going to
The
be.
Giants have won the Super Bowl.
I'm so amazed at how good our officials are. I mean, we spend time.
So I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. But that was pretty interesting. I don't know. They keep showing it for whatever reason. So I'm just like, wow. I wonder if they're trying to show the fucking precious metals are going to pop off real soon. I don't know. This weekend or the 17th. 10 days after that. You think the Seahawks will win? I don't really know who will win, to be honest. Well, there's a pattern, right? Every time a state wins like a big sports game, like the whatever, World Series, any type of finals that a state wins, usually something happens in the state, right? Like something bad happens and then the state comes back and then wins the championship, and then they have something, right? They're down because something happened, and then they have something to cheer about because their state won something. This could be the reverse now, because like I said, if this other guy that I listened to, if his decodes are on point, this year really matches up so perfectly, because the Super Bowl is actually being played in Levi's Stadium, and Levi's mixed around spells Elvis. And like I said, there's some spot in Washington that looks like the side of Elvis's head, And we watched that video, and it shows the apple splitting. So talks on about some land breaking off over there. So the Seahawks, I can see winning, and then something later on happening over there. Crazy shit. But again, I don't know. I'm just playing with decodes and numbers over here. Who knows? I'm just going to watch the game, and I'm just going to watch the commercials and see what pops up. It'd be wild to see some files pop up. That'd be crazy. BTC will crash hard due to all the physical jumps. I think that's why Marshall changed the code to say BTC on metal. Yes. I know he's going to. We had a moment, and without him saying anything, just off his vibrationals frequency, I knew I was correct, but I couldn't say nothing. I said that we're probably going back 3 years ago. Yeah, definitely 3 years ago. 3 to 4 years ago, I said that. That's when they called me clairvoyant. Funny enough. And that's when I knew it was on the money. That's why I pushed XPR the way I did, you know, because Marshall actually said that I was clairvoyant, basically telling me that I'm a little bit of a psychic and kind of can tell things way ahead before people realize. Now, I'm not saying I'm a magic wizard. I'm just saying Marshall noticed something in my content that I put out. So that's why I feel strongly when I come on here and I say that this is what I have. All right? That's why I say it's not financial advice neither, because I could always be wrong. But in my gut, I feel like I'm 1,000% correct. And I'm not going to say they're going to be the number one, but they're going to be the top. They're going to be the top players. You will hear Metallicus, probably Ripple's name together, being top contenders in this new crypto space. So yeah. I would be surprised if fucking Litecoin switches it up on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like silver's going to switch it up on gold. Oh, you know what I want to show you? I want to show you something. Where's the guy who got his toupee knocked off? Boxer hairpiece. I want to show you something right here. Can we get a short? 20 seconds? Okay, right here.
Heavyweight Jarrell Big Baby Miller broke the internet
you see
at
this
Madison
fight?
Square Garden when his hairpiece was literally punched off during a fight. In the second round against Kingsley Ibe, a flurry of punches flipped Miller's wig, revealing a bald spot underneath. Miller ripped it off, tossed it into the stunned crowd, and still managed to win by split decision.
Look at the crown. Look
Later
at the ring around his
explained
neck.
a shampoo mishap with ammonia bleach forced him to wear the weave. It was the wildest malfunction in boxing history.
Okay.
Heavyweight Jarrell Big Baby Miller.
Look at his shorts, though. I want you to pay attention to his shorts, okay? And I want you to see something here. See the corner over there? King, Draft Kings. What color is it? Okay? It's fucking blue, which is silver, okay? What do I think this fight represented because they want to speak about this fight? This guy's representing silver right here. I mean, this guy that got his head fucking knocked off, gold. Gold got his fucking crown knocked off. That's what I see right here. Gold got his fucking crowns knocked the fuck off, got his wig pulled back. And silver will be in the draft, will be the new king, okay? That's what I see with this fight over here. That shit was wild, though. I didn't see the whole fight, but I just seen the clips. And I was like, wow, this guy's wearing gold and his fucking lost his headpiece. I'm like, headpiece could be a king, a crown, right? I don't know. What you guys talking shit on here? Count the cost, 1971, 19 plus 1, 71, 17. There we go. Money change, IBM, Back to the Future. Here we go. Zenga Binga. Ross Pinky putting it out there. Marshall has changed the code on BTC, which is called BTC-VM on Metal Blockchain. It will be introduced as a safe haven for Bitcoin when it crashes. Bam, 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 bam. God is the numbers. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, blue. The world will be in for an absolute shock when they introduce metal blockchain and Marshall Hanner. IMO is part of the real Satoshi theme. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. All I care about right now is for that shit to rise up. What time is it? Shit, I gotta start getting out. Yeah, blue will win. You don't burn angels, baby. That's why Hawaii's blue stuff did not burn. Cars did not burn. Houses did not burn. Whatever was blue did not burn. And blue jeans won't burn. That's where they're playing at Levi's Stadium in the Super Bowl. Levi's, to me, is blue jeans. Will it burn? Will it burn? Will it burn? Thank you, Pino. Metalius will have all the tokens connected to it. Yep, hence all the money and all that volume moving on XPR network. Yep. Yep. I mean, you know, there's one guy screaming, you know, XRPL, Ledger, what's on the currency? XRP. What do you think is going to happen to XRP? I'm like, do you not know that XRP is going to be XXRP? It's not all about the ETFs. I think it was a symbol about telling your asses that it's going to be on the WebAuth wallet. But yet, you know, these influencers are still out here just screaming fucking XRP. It's leading the XRPL ledger. And now, can anybody answer this on here? Does the XRP ledger only use XRP, or does it use the Ripple network, where Ripple network uses multiple blockchains? BSV, Monero, XPR has utility, but Bitcoin don't long time ago, since 2015, when drug dealers stopped selling through Bitcoin, but through Monero. Full anonymous. Alrighty. I am some dumb guy. Last dragon, and that was the dragon that we seen on that bulletin board. Only utility will grow 100%. Yep. Ethereum Liquid is moving to XRP. Ethereum, I think it'll move to XPR, but if you think XRP, okay. I think everything moves to fucking Proton. What up, what up? Yeah, I know, it's XXRP on the wallet. I think that's why they made a big deal about ETFs, but you see how the ETFs came out and didn't do shit for fucking the price of XRP. Everyone's like, oh, can't wait, oh my god. And then it moves up 10, 15, 20%, and they fucking doing cartwheels and popping bottles. And then we had fucking XPR doing 40, 50%, and we're just like, yeah, we're just still waiting for that penny to hit. You know, we're all sitting calm and shit, laying back, like cool cats. Yeah, right now, what's with the XPR on WebAuth and A-Chain? What's with it? I'm not too sure what you mean. And Ethereum is burning now. It's cracking. I had a random thought yesterday that a ripple happens after the atom lands in the liquid. Yes, yeah. As you can see, the atom falls first and then it ripples out liquidity. That's why atom, XPR, the proton, is all the money. It lands in the middle and it sends out a ripple. And then ripples there to lay it out and expand the ripples. It's going to be a team effort. It's going to be a team effort. The dragon in the video looks like BSV dragon. That's a good eye. I need to change it from WebAuth to Anchor. I have no idea. The XPR. I mean, I don't know. WebAuth is fine. The XRP ledger can use. Yeah, the XRP ledger can use any token like I thought. They can even use their RLUSD stablecoin, or they can choose to use XRP or XPR when they connect as a subnet on Metal Blockchain. They can even use the PP code, the coin. I think Proton falls to 0.0015. Well, if it does, I'm sure you'll be happy. I don't care where it goes. I just know that I'm in it for the long haul, so I don't give a fuck where it goes. It goes down to 3, 4 zeros at this point. If it went down to 4 zeros, you better believe I'm just going to buy more. I will not cry. I will buy. And Ross Pinky said, don't forget about TRX, XRP, XLM, and ADA. All right, peeps. Anyway, I got to get my shit together. I got to have an appointment to get to this location over here. So I must run now. No more talking. But one love. We had fun. I pegged Go To. Kind of weird, but if you watch that video, this kind of seemed like that could play out this year. I don't know if that video is showing us some type of separation, or the big people going down, crumbling down, or what the fuck is going on. But anyway, just having fun. Be safe out there. And my man Frost Pinky said TRX, XRP, XLM, and ADA are the 4 beasts. Do what you want with that information, peeps. The bully bear loves you. I'm out.